You G family member have no right to judge me. It's obviously you who's sabotaging my bond with Brother Chushu. You deserve to die.
You.
What a show of traitors. None of you will escape. Guards, take Miss Jiang to the police station.
Father, our families have been allies for generations. Breaking ties with the Jiangs for some Lin Yusen isn't worth it.
My past decision was right after all. With your character, how could you possibly lead the mighty Ji family?
Darling, you have to save me. Everything I did was for Wanfeng's sake.
Chushu is my son too.
Zhang Ziyuan. Hiring assassins isn't new for you. We found you've targeted Chushu multiple times in 10 years. Say your goodbyes. Once you go in, you'll never come out.
What?
Take her away.
No.
Ji Chushu, Lin Yusen, you'll die horribly. Even as a ghost, I'll haunt you forever. Reports indicate the heiress of Shin Group, Shin Karu, has finally been reunited with her family. Raised in an ordinary family, the true heiress of Shin has reclaimed her status and returned to her parents. Meanwhile, the fake heiress
Karu is Shin's biological daughter. That means the other young lady in Shin family must be our real sister.
Let's bring our sister back immediately.
No rush. Since Shinkaru has returned home, she'll surely tell her about the financial struggles. If she wants to come back, she'll return on her own. For now, we should continue hiding our identities.
Agreed.
Lin Yusen, you thief. You stole 20 years of my life.
Yusen, you're not our biological daughter. Karu is.
Enough. Why explain to her? Starting today, pack your belongings and get out.
So finding your real daughter means you can discard me without hesitation.
Yusen, let me drive you.
Don't bother. I'll leave on my own. Move aside.
2 decades of swapped lives. You enjoyed luxury. Now, you'll compensate me.
So my real parents live right here? Hello, I'm Shin. Lin Yusen.
So you're the child the Shins accidentally took?
Yes.
Our daughter's back.
Really? Then let her in.
Wait, hold on. You're forgetting Karu? Before, we raised her for years. Then when she found her rich bio parents, she left. Even insulted us. I think, like with Karu, we shouldn't tell her. The Lins are Bay City's wealthiest.
Agreed.
Come in, miss. Let me.
Thank you.
Yusen, come here. Shin. Were the Shins good to you? This is all my fault. I never noticed the truth.
The past doesn't matter now. From today, I'm just a Lin.
You've seen it. Our house is just a rundown shack. We barely get by each day. If you can't handle this, go back to the Shuns. Play rich heiress there.
I chose to come back here. That shows my determination. Besides, all those years with them, I have learned many skills. From now on, I can earn money to support our family of 3.
A family of 8, actually.
Hey there, I'm your big brother. Right now, I'm a small contractor.
Big bro?
Exactly. Besides your big brother, you have 4 other brothers. That's 5 brothers total.
How much do I need to earn daily to support this whole family?
Hello, I'm your second brother. I deliver takeout. Just tell me what you want to eat. Anytime, I'll grab it on my route.
I'm your third brother. If anyone bullies you, I'll break their legs.
Enough standing around. Let's go eat.
Time to eat.
Come on.
Okay. Is our family.
Shin, do you not like these dishes?
This is actually the best meal we've had in days. Right, Dad? Yeah, 4 dishes today. We usually only have 1. Here, eat up.
Go ahead.
Mom's cooking is good. Her dishes are delicious. If we sold boxed meals, we could make good money. Enough to feed the family, no problem.
Seems like she can't handle hardship.
I've decided to sell boxed meals tomorrow.
XIN. You know. Our family could.
Shin, dear, the idea's nice, but who'll make the meals?
Mom, you're the best cook. I'll prep the ingredients, you season them, we'll work together.
What did you call me earlier?
Oh well, anyway, when I came back, I passed a store. If we set up stall there, selling lunchboxes, keep prices affordable. With yours cooking, we'll make profits for sure.
Solid plan. Alright. I'll tell the construction crew to spread the word. Have them all come to our stall.
I'll quit my job and help XIN and Mom set up.
I'll bring my buddies. Keep troublemakers away. Mr. G, we found your lifesaver.
Where?
Miss Shin's the one.
Visit the Shins tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
We're meeting soon. I wonder if you'll remember me. Chushu's here. Please, have a seat. Okay. Have some water first. Mr. Shin, I came today regarding your daughter. Keru, you know young Master G. Miss Shin saved my life. I'm here to ask for her hand.
I've finally waited for this moment. Returning to the Shin family was the right move.
Keru, when did you save Mr. G? Was it when you were at the Lin family?
It happened when we were children. My memories are a bit hazy. But just now, when Chushu mentioned it did ring a bell.
So Mr. G, when do you plan to get engaged to Keru? Why does the Shin family's daughter seem so different from what I remember? Let's take our time. Spend more moments together. If Miss Shin has no feelings for me, I won't force anything.
No, that's not. It's not forcing anyone.
Very well. Ha ha ha. Young people these days should spend time together to nurture their bond. Engagement can wait. I have business matters to attend. I'll take my leave now. Ah, very well.
Dad, the G family is one of the wealthiest in Bay City. Why did you stop from finishing earlier?
We can't rush this. Aligning with the JIS is good. But if your marriage fails, we'd harm you. You can spend time together if you two genuinely develop feelings. Engagement will follow naturally.
You're only fond of Lin Yusen, not me.
Mr. G, didn't you come to propose today? Why leave so abruptly?
She seems different from the woman I remember.
Perhaps people change as they grow.
Enough talk. Drive. Wait.
Delicious boxed meals. Bay City's best. Tasty and affordable. Come try now. Plus cute servers.
Hey, take your clothes off.
Please.
I'll keep mine on.
Please.
Make him strip. Strip.
Off. I want 10 boxes.
Can you finish all that?
I'll manage. I'll fridge them. Finish in a few days.
You're just here for the guys. Make it 20.
Watch your step.
We're rich. Line up. Line up.
The legendary CEO Lin is selling food and taking off clothes?
Sir, care for a lunchbox?
Why does this girl feel so familiar? I need him.
Mr. G, what brings you to a place like this? Tired of gourmet delicacies, seeking something different?
I was also surprised.
Sir, your meal is ready.
Thank you.
Hey, do you know this gentleman?
Never seen him.
Of course.
He's my boss.
So you're his boss? I'll get Mom to add meat dishes.
Isn't that Lin Yusen? What's her doing selling boxed meals?
This is the fake Heiress you mentioned.
Exactly. That stolen fortune won't last. Look, now she's just selling boxed meals.
Shin's fake heiress. Was she the one who saved me instead of Shinkeru?
What are you doing here?
Why I come here? I'm here to see how you're doing. If you've adjusted proper.
Leave. You're not welcome here.
Just days ago, we were still family. Now you're kicking me out? Madam.
You looked down on us for being poor. Once you learned you were the Shun's biological daughter, you abandoned our Lin family, who raised you for years. Without a word, you went to them.
Raised me? You made me suffer. Over 20 years in the Lin family. How dare you speak of gratitude?
You.
Was it you who swapped us to give your own daughter a better life?
You.
Mom.
How did I raise such an ungrateful child?
Mother, don't worry. We don't need the Shin's wealth. Our family's happiness is what truly matters. Miss Shin, it's dusty here. You should leave now.
Shushu. Why are you here?
Miss Shin has interesting hobbies. I proposed marriage to your family, yet you're flirting with young Master Liu the next moment.
No, it's not like that. Shushu, we're just friends.
Your relationship means nothing to me. Goodbye.
Shushu. This is your fault. If Shushu calls off our engagement, I'll sever all cooperation between Shen's and Liu's.
That's Ji Chushu.
Yes. Shushu, wait for me.
Where are we heading now?
Back to the office. Also investigate Lin Zai's sister. 2 hours from now, I need her file on my desk.
Understood.
Oh no, my sweet child. Who upset you? Tell me, I'll take care of them.
This is all your fault, forcing me to meet that Lu guy. Now look what happened. Shushu saw me. He won't talk to me now.
Oh please. What's there to be angry about?
This photo. Why is there such a huge scar?
This was taken when Xen received medical treatment. We never figured out what happened. That night, she came back with this long knife wound. It was truly terrifying. Let me throw this away.
Mom. What if she needs it? I'll keep it safe for her.
My dear, you are so thoughtful. You should rest now.
Could this scar be from the time Lin Yusen saved Shushu?
Mr. G.
Any progress on the investigation?
Miss Lin, she was the child swapped at birth. She just returned to the Lin family recently.
So you're saying Lin Yusen is actually my savior?
Well, that part's still under investigation.
Understood. It's time to verify whether she has that particular scar.
Mr. G, you're back again. What would you like today?
I'll have whatever's available.
Mom's not here today, so I'll make you extra dishes. Thank you for patronizing. See those customers? They're here just to see you. That's why they visit my stall.
It's not about me. It's your cooking skills that make the food delicious. That's what draws the crowd.
By the way, how's my brother doing at your company?
Satisfactory.
Good to hear. Come back anytime you like. I'll give you 20% off. Please look out for my brother.
Agreed.
Fine.
Watch out.
He really already suspects Lin Yusen. I can't let Shushu discover the scar on her arm. Otherwise, the position as Mrs. G.
What are you doing?
Wasn't it her? Then who? Sorry.
It's fine. I'll go serve the food.
Yusen, are you okay? Lucky that Shushu was here just now. Otherwise, if you'd fallen, you'd get a huge scar.
Where's this scar from?
Miss Shin, this.
It must be made identical to this one. Otherwise, you're fired immediately. Understood? Lin Yusen, the position of Mrs. G will be mine. This scar was from when I was a child. An accident.
Was my suspicion wrong? Was Shinkeru my savior? No, Lin Yusen fits better as the childhood savior.
Shushu.
It's nothing.
Why would she have the same scar as me?
Ms. Lin, I'm sorry. My behavior was rude.
Why are you here? What are you doing here?
Zai.
Are you alright? Miss Shen, you and Mr. G, lowering yourselves to a place like this? Are you trying to humiliate us Lins?
Mr. Lin, don't misunderstand. I just think Miss Lin is a great cook. I just wanted to come again.
I just wanted to come back and see.
What right do you have now to return to the Lin family? Miss Shen, the Lin family's food, even if it's for dogs, you, Shinkeru, won't get a single bite.
How can you say that? I just wanted to come back and see if you were doing well. I wanted to help.
We appreciate your kindness. But if you dare to hurt Xian, even a little bit, the Lins won't just sit back. Miss Shen, think carefully.
Zai, when I was in the Lin family, you were very strict with me. Now that Lin Yusen is here, you spoil her so much.
Because Xian is different from you. She's not materialistic, and she wouldn't say awful things to the parents who raised her for 20 years.
Hey, I'm okay, don't be angry.
Right. It's not worth it for someone like that.
You. Shushu. It's all my fault. I thought the Lin family worked so hard to raise me all these years. I must repay their kindness. This card is what I brought. For the Lin family. Dad also heard you opened a street stall. Working outdoors all day must be tough. So, we want to give you a downtown shop as well.
We don't need the Shen's money.
Are you saying the Shins are giving us a shop, and a large sum?
Miss Shen seems quite filial after all.
Exactly. Mr. G is absolutely right. Miss Shen's generosity comes just in time. Our stall has been overwhelmingly busy. I was worried about the seating shortage. Thank Dad, oh no. Thank Mr. Shen and Mrs. Shen for me.
Xian. I could get you a shop too. Why take from the Shens?
Zai, free stuff from the Shins. Besides, Shinkara betrayed us. We should avenge our parents. Didn't Miss Shen mention the shop? Where's the deed?
Lin Yusen, you're too.
Were you lying about that shop?
No, of course not. I'll have the butler bring the contract soon.
Perfect. Don't let the door hit you.
Lin Yusen, you'll regret this. Shushu, wait for me.
Shin, did you find money on the ground? So happy about something?
She did find a money bag. This money bag here has 3 big words written on it. Shinkuro. Hey Xian, ask me directly if you need money. Don't ever do anything illegal, you hear?
Oh, don't listen to his nonsense. Shinkara came by today to our stall, said she wanted to repay the Lin family for raising her. Not just money, but a whole storefront too. I just wanted to honor her kindness. I need to use the bathroom first.
Does Xian think our family's too poor? That's why making some money makes her so excited. Dad, this was all your and Mom's lousy idea. Xian's character isn't someone who cares about wealth. Why test her then?
This is your fault.
It's because of that ungrateful snake that made me cautious.
Oh, by the way, Zai, I need another favor from you, and Dad too.
What is it?
Zai, Dad, we got the storefront, but for the renovation, I'm clueless. You work at a construction site, right? Dad has great taste. Could you supervise?
No problem. Consider it done. This matter is in our hands. Don't worry.
Okay. I'll help Mom cook now.
All right, let's go.
Come, Zai. I think Xian's really something since she joined our Lin family. Seeing our situation, she's never complained. Do you think it's a wrong idea that I wanted to test her? Dad, testing her wasn't wrong back then. But Xian isn't Shinkaru. I believe she'll achieve great things. You'll see. You're right. On Xian's birthday, I'll reveal her true identity to everyone. They'll know Xian is the tycoon's daughter.
Mom, is this really our shop? Are we in the wrong place?
This is definitely ours. Look what your brothers and Dad got for you. They've prepared surprises.
Xian. Do you like it?
I love it. But the renovation must have cost a fortune. Where did we get the money?
I used scrap materials from construction sites. Boss said they'd go to waste, so I brought them here. Your happiness matters most.
But why did you change it to a cafe with snacks? We don't serve these.
I saw how hard you and Mom work daily, preparing lunchboxes. It's too exhausting, so I decided to turn it into a cafe. There's another surprise for your new cafe. Bring it in.
Zai, what's this?
It's a perfect replica of Jinghua General's sword. 1:1 scale replica. Pretty impressive gift, huh?
It looks so authentic, like the real thing.
Silly. Of course it's real. Would I ever give my sister a fake? You're dismissed.
Your preference comes first.
Squatting others' nest and flaunting it openly.
Mrs. Shin, how did you come?
You shameless.
Shin, are you all right? What are you doing?
In broad daylight, you dare to hit someone in the store. You Shins. What a big spectrum.
Karu is soft-hearted. We are not soft persimmons. You Lins better put the money and the shop all returned, or it'll be smashed. Then, how will you do business? Come in.
You have raised me for over 20 years. You know clearly about my character.
Karu said, you Lins are insatiable. You want money and a shop under the sky where there is such a good thing. Know your place. Take out the shop front contract quickly. Otherwise, none of you can leave.
You see clearly. Is this your Shin store? Your Shin shop is next door.
How is it possible? Karu said.
What did she say? Said I, Lin Yusen, am insatiable? Said I, can't live a hard life in the Lin family? So she was forced to give the shop front or something. Now, it's all returned to its owner. We owe nobody.
Master of the Song family, carrying shares of Kunhua Hotel, comes and congratulates Miss Lin on new store opening.
Are you Miss Lin? This is from our family patriarch to congratulate you on your new store opening. Please accept this gift as a token of goodwill. Yes, if you accept, the hotel across from your shop will be yours.
How could the Song family patriarch know Lin Yusen and gift her such significant shares? Kunhua Hotel is Bay City's most prestigious hotel. There must be some mistake.
Who are you, madam?
I'm Madam Shin of Shin family. We've met before, Assistant Song. Do you recall our previous meeting?
With so many people, how could I remember? Some minor Shin? These shares were transferred by the patriarch's direct order. If you have any problems, go ask the patriarch yourself.
That's not what I meant. It's just, the Lin family are all utterly unremarkable. How could they know the songs? There must be some misunderstanding.
How dare she insults the wealthiest family's patriarch? Is this woman insane? Madam, I've answered your questions. If you remain confused, consult the patriarch directly. Ms. Lin, Mr. Lin, I'll take my leave now.
Collaborating with Lin Group is a tremendous honor for the Song family. This modest gift is but a token of respect for your consideration.
If you must gift my sister a hotel.
Why are you still here? Is there an issue?
Lin Yusen, how dare you? Had our Shin family not raised you for 20 years, you'd never have met the Song family head. Hotel shares rightfully belong to us.
As Assistant Song stated, this matter is settled. Kunhua Hotel has no connection to your Shin family.
This hotel should compensate us for raising you these past 2 decades. Return the hotel to us, and we'll consider all debts cleared.
The Shins lack all shame. First you claim we forced Shinkaru's hand with money and property. Now you demand Yusen repay your kindness. This is absurd.
Silence. This is between me and my adopted daughter.
Quiet, you. She's my sister. Insult her again, and I'll pull funding for the Shins.
A contractor is threatening investors. Do you think you're Bay City's richest?
Hello, cut all funding to Shin Group immediately.
Enough theatrics. Funding withdrawal. Your whole family reeks of desperation. Hello? What? Lin Group withdrew funds. Got it. On my way. Lin Yusen, you'll regret this.
This store uses illegal substances.
We're from the Market Supervision Bureau. Your shop has been reported for using banned substances. We need to inspect your premises.
Lin Yusen, this time, you're done for. Want it? Then do this one thing, and the money's yours. Do it well, and everything in this card belongs to you.
Don't worry, I'll make sure it's handled perfectly. That woman will get at least 3 years in jail. 5 years.
Zai, something feels off about this situation. Check the surveillance footage. I'm worried.
Got it.
No entry during the investigation.
Trying to destroy evidence. Are you?
Of course not. We're ensuring no tampering occurs.
Found it. Your shop has used prohibited substances. These are addictive and potentially lethal. Who's the legal representative?
Hey, isn't that Miss Shin? And Miss Lin is here too?
It's me. But this item doesn't belong I've never used it either.
Lin Yusen, you'd stoop this low for business deals? How could you do something so heinous? Take away this public safety hazard immediately.
Nobody move. Miss Shin, do you really think the Shin family controls all of Bay City? Xin said this isn't hers. Are you deaf? Moreover, this entire shop has surveillance cameras. We won't tolerate your baseless accusations.
We have both witnesses and evidence. Are you suggesting I'm framing Miss Lin? This item was found by staff members inside the premises. Could I have planted this in advance?
This object truly isn't mine. If possible, I request to check the footage.
Checking cameras is unnecessary. The evidence is conclusive. Take her away now.
Stop right there.
It's him.
Shushu, why are you here?
Actually, I should be asking you that. You always complained the Lins mistreat you, abusing you constantly, yet today you're celebrating their opening with such goodwill, and you are bringing gifts.
However harsh they were, they raised me for over 2 decades. I must repay this debt of gratitude. That's why I...
So you repay kindness with betrayal?
No, that's not what I did. Shushu, you've misunderstood. I'd never do such things.
If there's a misunderstanding, let's check the cameras. Miss Lin, you have security cameras here? Check the footage.
Wait. We have witnesses and evidence. Checking cameras is unnecessary now. Security, remove them immediately.
Hold on. We can skip the cameras, but the evidence must have fingerprints. Shall we run fingerprint analysis?
Fingerprint check? Check the fingerprints. No need for that.
To prevent false accusation.
He'll claim I instigated him. Shushu is here too. The marriage between me and Shushu. Shushu. Perhaps someone's jealous of the Lin family's thriving business and resorted to foul play. These two and those contraband items must have been planted by the Lin family's competitors. Since nothing's happened, why don't we just drop this matter? Otherwise, we'll ruin our relationships.
Earlier, when this was first discovered, you didn't say that. You wanted me to rot in jail. Now you are pretending to care about harmony? Are you framing me? Did you hire someone to report me here?
Lin Yusen, what nonsense are you spouting?
Enough. We'll check everyone's fingerprints. Everyone present must be examined.
Miss Shen, you have to help me. I can't go to jail.
Tell us everything you know.
Miss Shen told me to plant these items in Miss Lin's shop. She promised me 5 million. Take your money back.
What are you saying? I don't even know you. Stop spouting lies.
I knew you were up to no good, but I never imagined you'd dare to frame XA.
Shushu, I didn't. You. Lin Yusen, don't get too cocky. You'll pay for this.
Why would Ji Shushu help us?
Shin, were you scared?
No. I was just thinking. Why would Ji Shushu go out of his way for us?
Never thought Shinkeru was this vile. Dare to pull such stunts. Shin, you need to be careful.
Why should I fear her? Besides, I have all these brothers to protect me. No way I'm scared.
Never imagined Shinkeru was this good at framing people, but Lin Yusen, in such chaos, she stayed composed. Interesting.
Ms. Lin's truly remarkable, smart and resourceful. She's worthy of you.
If my lifesaver were Lin Yusen.
Shinkeru really framed XN, Dad. Truth be told, this is your fault. My fault? Since I was a kid, you made us, brothers, live humbly. I'm CEO of Lin Group, yet you forced me to work at construction sites. I won't stand by while my sister suffers. Father, after all these years, our Lin family should make a statement. Fine. On XIN's birthday, we'll reveal her true identity. Let's see who bullies the richest man's daughter.
Keru. These past few days, how have you and young Master G been getting along? Has he mentioned when our families could meet to discuss your engagement?
Shushu said, after my birthday celebration, we'll set the engagement date. I can't even enter the G group, let alone discuss engagement.
Keru, our entire family's future prosperity depends on this match. We've finally brought you home. Don't disappoint us.
Dad, Mom, don't worry.
Keru, your birthday is coming up. Bring young Master G with you.
All right. I'll call him right now. Hello? Shushu, do you remember me? I'm Shen. That Lin Yusen. I'll make you pay for this.
The venue's booked privately. No outsiders allowed inside.
Do you know who I am? I'm celebrating my birthday here today. Get out.
Your name doesn't matter. This venue's reserved for the Bay City Tycoons' youngest daughter. The billionaire's family has exclusive use. No entry for others.
They say the tycoon has 5 sons, all exceptional men. If Keru snags one, becoming their in-law would secure our family's future. Our daughter shares the same birthday as the tycoon's daughter. That's fate. Can't you make an exception? Let us in.
The Lins pay my salary. I follow their orders. No trespassers.
You.
What's happening?
You're here, Secretary Lee.
These people don't have invitations. They won't leave no matter what. I'll get him out now.
The one next to Shinkeru must be the young mistress's adoptive mother. She raised our young mistress. We shouldn't offend her lightly. No need. Let them in.
My brother is unbelievable. He said he'd take me out for my birthday, then disappeared somewhere. This place is so boring.
Isn't this Lin Yusen? What? After just taking so much money from me, now you've somehow got this cheap knockoff dress and crashed this gala, trying to snag a rich bachelor and become a socialite?
My brother brought me here for my birthday. Stay out of my sight. Disgusting.
Your brother. Today is the richest family's heiress's birthday banquet. Get lost. Don't taint the heiress's vision.
The heiress's birthday? My brother never told me.
Well, scared now? Get moving.
You're the one who should leave.
Well, if it isn't Zai. Since when can construction contractors waltz into such high-class banquets?
Your Shin family are the real freeloaders. I don't recall the Lin family sending invitations to friends.
So this is the renowned Lins, the wealthiest. I heard the Lin family grooms their heirs by starting them from grassroots positions. That's why few have actually seen the true faces of the Lin heirs.
It's highly possible. And I've also heard that all Lin family contracts are handled by Secretary Lee. Moreover, each of these heirs is exceptional individual. They all manage their own ventures. The youngest daughter will inherit the family fortune. In this world, there are countless people named Lin. I've lived with the Lins over 2 decades. Wouldn't I know? If they're the richest? Everyone, I'm certain. These two are imposters. I was adopted by the Lin family as a child. Lived with them over 20 years. Their wealth status is crystal clear to me.
Exactly. I've investigated. The Lins are actually quite ordinary. Don't mistake their identities, or when the true tycoon arrives, it'll be awkward. Lin Yusen, your money-grabbing delusions have gone too far. If you want to die, don't drag the Shin family down.
You exaggerate. I'm just the housekeeper your family kept for 20 plus years. How could I possibly drag you down?
Housekeeper. Exian, why didn't you tell me the Shins treated you this way? Since that's the case, we needn't preserve the Shin's dignity.
What? Now you're overacting. Security, remove these beggars immediately.
Mr. G. Your lifesaver from years back. It wasn't Ms. Shin after all.
What?
Last time, Ms. Shin's arm had a matching scar back then, but my private check at the hospital showed no medical records from that incident. Instead, recent records show fresh trauma wounds. More importantly, Ms. Lin's childhood medical records align with your timeline perfectly.
To the banquet.
Yes.
Who dares touch my sister? I, Lin Zai, will use all resources to ruin him industry-wide.
Why wouldn't I dare? You're just some small-time contractor. I'm the Shin family's legitimate heiress. Your measly Lin family can't touch me. Attack.
Wait, what's happening here?
Manager, imposters posing as the tycoon are scamming people. Get them out before they offend the tycoon's presence.
What? How dare they impersonate the tycoon's daughter? Seeking death. Out. Now.
You'll regret expelling us.
Why are we not sure about this? Manager, these two are clearly here to take advantage of the tycoon's daughter's birthday gala to cozy up to wealthy heirs. Disrupting the tycoon's daughter's celebration. I say we kick them out before the tycoon arrives and blames the hotel.
If you want to stay, there's another way. This young lady has charming looks.
Lin Yusen, your golden opportunity has arrived. Seize it now.
Exactly. The Song family patriarch may be wealthy, but he's old, probably can't satisfy you in certain ways. This manager though, is young and capable, works directly for the tycoon. If you stick with him, you'll enjoy endless wealth and luxury.
If the lady spends the night with me, I might let you remain here.
Who dares you? One more word. I'll cut out your tongue.
How dare you hit me? Do you know who I am?
He assaulted the hotel manager. He may just be a manager, but he's the tycoon's top employee. Besides, the tycoon's hosting his daughter's party here. This manager has his master's trust. How reckless.
Exactly. First he angered the tycoon, now the manager. He'll never leave alive.
Lin Yusen, you let him, under the tycoon's nose, attack his staff.
He deserved it.
Fine, fine, stubborn fool. From this moment, the Shin family disowns you. You've crossed the tycoon. Don't expect us to clean up your mess.
I never expected anything from your family. For over 20 years, I got nothing from you, and now is no different.
I, Lin Zai, take full responsibility. I don't need your family's help.
Brother, we've taught them a lesson. Let's go now. If the tycoon arrives, you'll be in real trouble.
Exian, don't worry, I've got a plan.
Manager, if you don't deal with these imposters now, when the tycoon comes and gets angry, can you handle the consequences?
Guards, tie up these two, throw them in the basement. Scared? Let her spend the night with me, and I'll let it slide. Your actions today won't be reported to the tycoon. What do you say?
In your dreams.
Attack them all.
Stop this. Stop.
Secretary Lee here is the billionaire's favorite confidant. For years, every business project, the billionaire never showed himself. Everything's handled by Secretary Lee. He must know the billionaire's true identity.
But it can't possibly be him. Besides, the richest man in this industry would have taken decades to build. At the very least, he should be over 50 years old. How could he be this young?
Secretary Lee, you finally came. These two are impersonating the billionaire and his daughter. They even insulted the billionaire. I tried to kick them out, but they dared to hit me.
How outrageous.
Secretary Lee, you have no idea how shameless they've been. Our Shin family knows their true background. That man is just a construction site contractor. The woman with him has been scheming to seduce wealthy heirs. How dare they act like this at the heiress' birthday? This is unacceptable. I say, we should beat them out with clubs.
They deserve to be thrown out.
Do you hear? Secretary Lee is the billionaire's right-hand man. He ordered you to leave. Get out now.
You're the ones who should leave.
May I have your attention? The billionaire has arrived. Now, let's welcome Bay City's richest man.
Thank you everyone for attending my youngest daughter's Yuxia and Lin's birthday celebration.
So the Lin family truly is the wealthiest family. Why did they hide this from me all along? If I had known earlier.
Miss Lin, I truly didn't know you're the Lin fortune's heiress. I was kept in the dark. It's all because of them.
You, how heartless can you be, deceiving me for 20 years?
You failed the test yourself. Our family showered you with love and care. Yet you chased wealth and status. When the Shins prospered, turned your back on us. Do you know how much it hurt our parents?
We raised you Yuxia and Lin for over 20 years. Since you're the wealthiest, you should repay our upbringing efforts. All these years, we've cared for you Yuxia with utmost devotion. That was the Shin's contribution. We only ask for 2/3 of the Lin family's assets.
I've never seen such shameless greed. Guards.
What are you doing? I raised your young mistress for decades. Don't you dare touch me. You Yuxia. Will you just watch your mother be humiliated like this?
Mother, you're not worthy.
What?
What happened the other day is still fresh in my memory. Madam Shin, do you want me to announce in public how you begged me for money and property deeds? Shall I repeat it now?
This is outrageous. The Shins dare to demand money from the Lins? Unbelievable.
Exactly. We've all heard about the Shin's bad reputation, but seeing it, they're even more despicable. That Madam Shin, we used to play mahjong together. Only because they're marrying into the JIS. Who'd bother with her? Right. Once I marry Shushu, after our wedding, Lin Yusen won't dare to act so arrogantly. Elder brother, we're all working in Bay City. No need for harsh words. Save some dignity for future interactions. Keep civility so we won't feel awkward when we meet again. Don't you agree?
The Lins have nothing to do with the Shins. Throw them out.
Lin Yusen, don't celebrate yet. Shushu and I are getting engaged soon. Then, your tears will be meaningless.
Do you know who we are? How dare you push us?
I don't care who you are. In Bay City, no one's above the Lins. Leave now, or I'll use force.
Mother, don't worry. Once I'm married to Shushu, our family's status will rise again. The Shin family won't stay down.
Karu, remember, you saved Ji Chushu's life. He must repay this debt. Seize his heart when you're married. The Lin's arrogance will vanish completely. I'll remember this insult.
Lin Yusen, today's humiliation will be avenged.
It's your turn.
Mr. Lin, I was truly manipulated.
Mr. Lin, leave this person to me. I'll handle it. Today is the young lady's birthday. Please stay with the young lady. Let's go.
Exin, what's wrong?
Brother, do you all think I'm like Shinkaru, a gold-digging social climber? That's why you hid it from me?
Exin, we were wrong to keep this from you. But the Lin family raises children to be self-reliant. Our parents didn't mean to deceive you. Exin, don't doubt yourself. You're wonderful. Everyone, this is my youngest daughter, Lin Yusen. Since Exin wasn't raised with us, now that she's returned, I'll entrust her with Lin Group's flagship company. She'll oversee operations.
Father, I can't do this. I don't know business management.
Your oldest brother will help. Don't worry. He's right, Exin. Your brother will handle corporate affairs. I'm only good at making money. Take this credit card. Ask me if you need more.
Exin. Second brother got you an entertainment company. It's your birthday gift. Go there anytime to see handsome stars. All yours.
Second brother, you're really award-winning actor Lin. How could I be so blind? I didn't recognize you.
He's been living casually, without dressing up. No wonder you didn't notice. Xin. You're the apple of our eye. No harm can come to you. Third brother's gift is 2 bodyguards. Enter. From this moment, your sole mission is protecting Miss Lin. If anything happens, you lose your heads.
Yes, Major.
Shin, mother's gift is Grandma's heirloom, imperial green jade bracelet. It'll complement your fair skin perfectly. Here.
Heavens, am I dreaming?
My gift is. And my gift for you.
Jichushu. What brings you here?
I heard it's Ms. Lin's birthday. Came specifically to celebrate with her. And to apologize for our previous misunderstanding.
You flatter me, Mr. G. At the cafe last time, you were the one who helped me. If anything, I owe you a favor, Mr. G.
If Ms. Lin wishes to show gratitude, she could treat me to dinner. I'm not picky. I'll eat anything.
Are you perhaps here to stir trouble for Shinkaru?
That was a misunderstanding. I've never had any ties with the Shin family. Ms. Lin. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Isn't this the auction world's most coveted national treasure necklace? Mr. G, this gift is too extravagant. Do you truly mean to give it to Xian?
Such a rare treasure only suits Ms. Lin. Business calls. I must take my leave.
Why do I feel this strange familiarity with him? Like we've met somewhere long ago.
Assistant Sun, why come so late? Did Chushu need something from me?
The CEO sent me to deliver something and inform Ms. Shin of certain matters.
Chushu's being impulsive about the engagement. No need to rush. Sending Assistant Sun out so late at night.
There's a misunderstanding, ma'am. CEO G sent me to formally terminate the engagement with Ms. Shin.
Call off the engagement. Why? Chushu, why would he break off our engagement? Why?
How could there possibly be some misunderstanding? Karu saved Chushu's life. She's his savior. How dare he suddenly cancel the betrothal?
Perhaps we should ask Ms. Shin herself. Mr. G's message has been delivered. This compensation from Mr. G to Ms. Shin. The Shin family should refrain from spreading rumors that tarnish Mr. G's reputation. Good day.
It must be Lin Yusen. She must have told Chushu some vicious lies.
You useless thing. 20 years with the Lin family and you never realized they're the wealthiest family. Had we known earlier, their fortune would have been ours for the taking.
The Lin family guarded against me like thieves. How was I supposed to know they're billionaires?
Incompetent fool.
Lin Yusen, you'll pay for this.
Roro, changed your mind? Agree to marry me?
Enough joking. I asked you here today to share exciting news. When you hear this, you'll be overjoyed.
What's the good news?
Mr. G, what would you like to order? Order some hot dishes.
I recall Miss Lin doesn't like cilantro.
How does he know I avoid cilantro?
No need for surprise, Miss Lin, your elder brother, and I go way back. That's how I knew. Order whatever you like.
What? Lin Yusen is the eldest daughter of the Lin family.
Exactly. That's why, if you win Lin Yusen, wealth and status will follow naturally.
But she's still the tycoon's daughter. How could he let his heiress marry me?
Don't worry, I have ways to get her for you. Today happens to be the perfect opportunity. My accomplice works here. When they serve the drinks later, expect special additives. This room key, keep it safe. My room is right next to yours. Before dawn breaks, I'll have reporters waiting at the hotel. At daybreak, you'll officially become the son-in-law of the wealthiest family.
Good evening. Complimentary drinks from the house.
Thank you. Mr. G, last time, at the cafe incident, thanks to you.
Shinkaru, I gave you a chance, but scheming against Lin Yusen is crossing the line. I won't show mercy. Lin Yusen.
I'm feeling unwell.
Are you okay?
It's so hot.
Now, it's all up to us too. Make sure you seize this opportunity when you become the tycoon's son-in-law.
Relax. I've been hanging out in nightclubs regularly. I'll guarantee to keep Lin Yusen thoroughly satisfied.
Watch out, Chushu. Shushu. We can finally be together.
What a beauty. Now, I'll become the tycoon's son-in-law. My days of luxury are here. Gee, Mr. G, you how could you?
You and Shinkeru, where do you get the nerve? Dare to scheme against me and Shin?
Mr. G, you, even if you gave me 100 guts, I wouldn't dare plot against you. And Miss Lin, it was Shinkeru. She made me do it.
Want to redeem yourself?
I do. Mr. G, Mr. G. As long as you can forgive me, Mr. G, I'll do anything.
Then go to the next room. What Shinkeru told you to do to Lin Yusen, do it to her instead.
If Shinkeru and I sleep together, I will definitely be dragged down by the Shin family.
What? Young Master Liu, you don't seem willing.
I am willing. Mr. G, I'll go now.
Then hurry up. Wait. I'll have guards outside, if there's no commotion. You know what I'm capable of. Still as reckless as ever, never taking precautions. Lin Yusen, are you okay? Lin Yusen, wake up. Look at me.
Jichushu.
Lin Yusen, you brought this on yourself.
What's going on? So urgent?
Mr. Lin, Miss sent a message. She wants you to bring journalists with you.
My sister finally remembers me. Let's go. Inform all journalists in the capital. Order every journalist to attend. Those who don't show up will never cover my stories again.
What about today's shooting?
Nothing in the world matters more than my sister's affairs. Move out.
Understood.
Perfect. Notify CEO Shun and his wife to come over.
Yes.
Say it's CEO G and Shinkeru inside.
Got it. Madam Shen, Miss Shen, sent me to inform you. She's captured CEO G. Now they're both in the hotel room together.
Is this true?
Yes, I saw it myself. Miss Shen wants you to rush to the hotel. Make this a huge scandal. That way CEO G, even if he doesn't want to marry her, will have to take responsibility.
Alright, we're leaving now. Mr. G, how could you do such a thing? Karu, you're still an innocent young lady. How could you let this happen? How will you ever get married now? Mr. G, if you don't give Karu a proper commitment, I'll end my life right here.
Mr. G, are you saying my relationship with Chushu? Mom, Mr. G and I are truly in love. Please bless our marriage.
Keep filming. Keep filming. This is the scandal of the century.
Lin Yusen, even if you were Chushu's lifesaver, what does that matter? The position of Mrs. G belongs to me alone.
Mr. G, after what happened with Karu, in front of all these reporters, you can't possibly deny it. Mr. G, you'd better come out. Our families should discuss the wedding arrangements.
Why is it you?
Hello.
Shin, you're awake.
You. How dare you set me up? When my brother finds out, he won't let you off the hook.
You forced me into this. Think back carefully.
Jichushu. I'll take responsibility.
Really?
If I forced you, I'll tell my parents as soon as I get home about us. I'll make things official. But how did I suddenly? How could?
We were both tricked by Shinkeru. Originally, Liu Xiaohui was supposed to be here. But I fought through it and came to save you. Never thought you'd.
Stop talking.
I'm glad you'll acknowledge me, Shin. But now's not the time for celebrations. We need to interrogate them.
What are you doing here?
Shinkeru. Never thought you'd like this style. Unbelievable. You guys go back first. Export the footage.
Understood.
Why are you here? It's you? Shouldn't you be in Lin Yusen's room? What's going on?
How dare you scheme against Xan? Where is Xan?
Because I knew beforehand about your plot. To secure Mrs. G's position, you'd resort to such dirty tricks. Shinkeru, have you ever considered whether you deserve this position?
Shushu, let me explain. It's not what you think.
Shinkeru, you set this trap yourself, never expecting to become the trapped one. You brought this on yourself.
Lin Yusen, you plotted against—
Don't assume others are as despicable as you. What do you want to gain? What do you want to destroy? You know the answer best.
Shin, don't be angry. Let me handle this. Don't worry. None of them will escape.
You stole all my lines.
Shinkeru sins. Send her to the police. Let the authorities handle it. In Beisha City, the Shin family ends today.
Shushu, how could you do this to me?
From the day you deceived me, you should have known you and your family would face this consequence.
So, this is what being protected feels like. Stop, second brother.
Tell me what you did to Xan right now.
Second brother, it's not what you think. Let go of him.
Xan, stay out of this. I'll teach this guy a lesson today.
I'm the one who forced Jichushu.
What? Are you saying you forced yourself on him?
Yes, we were both drugged by Shinkeru. Jichushu risked himself to save me. I must take responsibility. Stay out of this. That's exactly what happened. Mom, Dad, what do you think?
Dad, look at them. This is ridiculous.
Xan has a point. Since Xan took initiative, we should properly take responsibility for young Master G.
Musen, don't make a scene in front of our guest. Xiao Ji must be hungry. Auntie will cook you something. Any dietary restrictions?
Thank you, Auntie. I eat everything. No restrictions at all.
Then Auntie will start cooking right away.
Okay.
You three, go help your mom in the kitchen. Xin, show young Master G around the house.
Yes, Uncle.
Okay. Let's go.
Mom, I know Ji Chushu well. Even if he was, there's no way Xin could ever force him.
It's obviously that G-boy who took a liking to Xin and seized the chance.
That could be true. But I think your sister might also have feelings for him.
You noticed it too? These two thought he tricked her, but it's mutual. Seems like they're both into each other.
My sister Lin Zai deserves to be pampered her whole life. Why let that G-boy have her so easily?
That G-boy's decent. And he cares about her. That's all that matters.
Shin, you're not getting cold feet about taking responsibility, are you?
Who's nervous? A promise made is a promise kept. I'll stand by my words.
Let's go. This is my grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa.
You remind me of someone, are you?
Grandpa, I'm Lin Yusen.
So you're her granddaughter. You've grown so much.
Whose granddaughter?
Forgot to mention, our grandfathers were old friends.
I object to this marriage. The status of the Jiang family, how prestigious it is. He rejects the Jiang family's eldest daughter, yet brings home this kind of person.
What kind of person? 3 months after my mother's passing, her body was barely cold, and Ms. Jiang Ziyuan seduced my father.
Mind your tone. She's your stepmother.
Enough. I approve of this granddaughter-in-law. If you can't stand it, get out and don't watch.
Seems Ji Chushu doesn't get along well with his parents.
Chushu. When do you plan to marry Yusen? Exactly. Grandpa, I'm waiting to hold my great-grandchild. Grandpa, I want to settle this soon too. It's up to Yusen.
I'm ready whenever, Grandpa.
Good then, let's.
Grandpa G. I came to visit you.
Getong. When did you return? Come, have a seat.
Could this be Ji Chushu's childhood sweetheart?
Relax. I have no interest in her.
Grandpa G. Who is this lady?
Look, I'm so excited I can't think straight. This is Chushu's girlfriend.
Hello, I'm Lin Yusen.
Hi there, I'm Jiang Getong, the eldest daughter of the Jiang family, and Chushu's childhood sweetheart.
Wow, issuing a challenge already? Oh, it's you. Chushu's mentioned you ages ago.
Miss Jiang, mind your words. Watch your tone. Don't let my fiancé misunderstand. Alright, enough. Let's just eat. Alright. It's getting late. Lao Tang, dinner is served.
Some random woman dares to compete with me for Chushu. Soon, you'll see just how well I know Chushu. Chushu and I are meant to be. Grandpa G, your favorite braised pork. Please have more.
Thanks to her for remembering my favorite dish, unlike that brat Chushu, who barely visits all year.
Ji Chushu told me, Grandpa G has hypertension. Jiang atones deliberately serving him fatty pork, clearly testing my patience. Grandpa, with your condition, this rich dish should be eaten sparingly.
Grandpa G finally has an appetite. How dare you ruin his meal? What's your agenda?
Enough.
Chushu, please don't be angry. Ms. Lin doesn't understand the G family or Grandpa G's principles.
I said that's enough. You're a guest in the G household, yet ignore our customs. Scheme to manipulate Grandpa and Shin's relationship. What's your game?
Chushu, I apologize. I spoke out of turn. It was a mistake. I just haven't seen Grandpa G in so long and remembered how much he loves braised pork. I didn't think it through. Chushu, these are all your favorites.
Ji Chushu wouldn't accept this?
Shin's getting jealous. Interesting. Finished serving?
Well, you eat first. I'll serve more after.
But Latang. Feed this to old Huang.
Yes, sir.
Who's old Huang?
Old Huang is our guard dog.
Ji Chushu, don't push it.
How am I any worse than you? You clearly knew I have a fiancé, yet you repeatedly provoke me again and again.
I've liked you for over a decade. How could you treat me like this?
Your feelings for me are your own business. I've told you explicitly I'm already in love with someone. If you keep harassing me over and over again, don't blame me for being ruthless.
But it was me who grew up with you. Everything has an order of priority. What right does Lin Yusen have?
Does the Jiang family even know the meaning of decency or shame in their dictionary?
Grandpa G, I'm not feeling well. I'll head back first.
G.E. Tong. I'm here today to discuss a partnership.
I don't have any good partnerships with you. You're Chushu's stepmother. Since he was a child, how you've treated Chushu, I've seen it all. Do you think I'd partner with someone I don't like? Think again.
I know what you want, Miss Jiang. But knowing Chushu, do you think he'll change his mind and marry you?
I've always been good to Chushu. I believe Chushu will one day see my good side.
I watched Chushu grow up. Do you really think, Miss Jiang, you know him better than I do? Let me tell you the truth. Chushu took Lin Yusen home and has already decided to get engaged to her. The date is the day after tomorrow. Miss Jiang, haven't you heard?
What did you say? Chushu is really going to marry that woman? Is he crazy? If Chushu wants to secure his position as head of the Ji family, he can only rely on my Jang family. How is that possible? Chushu knows that. He wouldn't be so foolish.
The prey is hooked. Oh, who would disagree? But Chushu is still young after all, and doesn't consider things fully. But Miss Jiang, you've seen the schemes of wealthy families. You need to help Chushu and keep an eye on things. Otherwise, those branches of the Ji family will swallow Chushu whole, sooner or later.
What do you want to do?
On the day of the engagement, let that little cutie disappear as a runaway bride. The Ji family, as a prominent family. In order to avoid being ridiculed. What do you think will happen?
I'll put on a wedding dress and appear at the scene as Chushu's fiancé.
Exactly. In front of everyone. I already have a marriage contract. You'd be saving the Ji family. At that time, your title as Mrs. Ji will be set in stone.
Not bad. How come I didn't realize you're so calculating?
Marrying into a wealthy family. Life isn't easy. You have to learn more things. Right, okay. Happy to cooperate, Miss Jiang.
Chushu's wife must be me. Am I beautiful?
My lady, you're radiant in any form.
Who permitted you to gaze at me with such eyes? Only Chushu deserves to look at me this way. Kneel.
Miss. You were meant to be a celestial phoenix. Why lower yourself for a man like Ji Chushu, wasting your precious youth? Please stop this madness. Let me take you away. To live the life you've always wanted. Will you come?
What gives you the right to speak of Chushu this way? You're just a stray I took pity on. If I hadn't shown you mercy back then, you'd be rotting in some ditch by now. Mark my words. Today's mission must succeed. Failure is forbidden. Should you fail, never show your face again.
Understood.
Chushu. Tonight, I'll become your bride. Are you pleased?
Chushu? What brings you here?
Here to see my bride-to-be. Shin, you look radiant.
What, am I not beautiful normally?
You are.
Hey, people are watching outside.
Who's there?
Shin.
Who's being so disrespectful? Oh, it's my shameless stepmother.
I might be your stepmother, but I've always cared for you sincerely. Now that you're getting married, Shin will become my daughter-in-law. Can't I give my daughter-in-law a wedding gift? Is that forbidden?
Don't want it. Get out. You better stay out of my sight tonight.
Chushu, how could you treat me like this? I've served the G family for years. I deserve some credit. Though you're not my biological son, I've always treated you as my own child.
Auntie, you're too kind. There's no need for that. You're Chushu's stepmother, so you're family to me now. Chushu can be impulsive, but I'll accept this gift. Thank you, Auntie.
Shin's so thoughtful. Chushu's truly blessed to have you by his side. Let me put this necklace on you. Ji Chushu, you won't survive tonight.
It's gorgeous.
I'll let you youngsters enjoy your time together. I need to check on the engagement preparations. So much still needs to be arranged.
Take care.
Okay.
What's wrong, Chushu? Is the necklace troubling you?
A woman scheming to make her son heir to the G family would do anything. How sincere can she be? I fear this necklace is dangerous.
Your stepmother specifically sent this. Let's not reject her goodwill. Besides, I have you and my brothers here. You'll all protect me. Even if there's danger, what harm can she do?
This is Miss Jang. She's so beautiful. But, dressed like that today, isn't it a bit trying to steal the show?
Miss Jiang and CEO G were betrothed since childhood. Now CEO G is marrying another woman. Will Miss Jiang stand for that?
So, you're saying she's here to steal the wedding?
This isn't as simple as we think it is. Just wait and see. CEO G's fiancé is in for a rough time.
Is everything arranged?
Tonight, there will be no more Lin Yusen. Only the G family's matriarch, Jiang Gatong.
This is CEO G's fiancée. I think she's more beautiful than Miss Jiang. No wonder CEO G would rather not have Miss Jiang and marry her.
Let you have your moment. After tonight, there will never be another Lin Yusen.
Old Master G has arrived.
Grandpa G.
Grandpa G.
Xian, you look even more stunning in this outfit. This dress was specially chosen by Chushu for you. My Shin, you look beautiful in anything. The engagement banquet is starting soon. Take Xian to get some snacks first. I'll rest here for a bit.
Okay.
Come. Have a bite before the ceremony. It'll be a long event. Don't let yourself go hungry. Is it good?
Delicious.
Chushu.
Miss Jiang, I warned you before. If you keep shamelessly pestering me, I won't hold back, for the G's and Jiang's sake.
Chushu, I'm here today to congratulate you and Miss Lin on your engagement. I've moved on from the past. Don't make me sound so despicable.
Don't mind Miss Jang, Chushu. Chushu is always like this. Thank you for your wishes.
Miss Lin is truly gracious. A toast to Miss Lin. May you and Chushu grow old together.
Thank you. Are you blind?
I'm sorry, Miss Jang, it was an accident.
It's fine. I'll just change the stained dress.
I'll go with you.
No need. Handle your business. I'll go alone.
It's been so long. Why isn't Xinyin here yet? Chushu. About that project. This. Chushu. Grandpa. Please, go on. These project issues need urgent attention. Grandpa. I need to step away. I'll check on Xinyin.
Chushu. This project is crucial. You'd leave now.
It's just a small project. Nothing matters more than Xinyin.
Don't worry. I'll handle the rest. All of this, it'll be over soon.
A G family leader can't have weaknesses. G Chushu, you've lost all of this, and soon.
Xin. Where's Miss Lin?
I don't know, I saw a man carrying her out.
A man? Dressed how? Looked like what?
Looked like he had a mask and a hat. Ms. Lin seemed drunk. They went that way.
Third brother. Trouble's coming. Xin's been kidnapped.
Who are you? Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is you upset Gedong. You'll die.
Gedong. Does this person care about Jiang Gedong? You like Jiang Gedong? Since you love her, you should know why she wants you to kill me. What's her motive? Do you really want to watch the person you love marry someone else? No one's that selfless.
Shut your mouth.
Just admit it. You're in love with Jiang Gedong.
You're clever. But clever people don't live long.
Jiang Gedong sees you as just a pawn. Is she worth the sacrifice?
Love means giving her everything you have.
If I die, when I die, none of you will survive. If I'm killed, Ji Chushi will hunt you down. He'll slaughter you all. The entire Jiang family dies with me. Even Jiang Gedong will perish.
The Ji and Jiang families have been allies for generations. He wouldn't dare lay a finger on her.
I'm the most important woman in Ji Chushi's life. For my sake, he'll fight the Jiangs to the death. When that happens, you'll all perish.
Miss Lin's assumptions are correct. Except, our true target isn't you.
Aunt Jiang, you're Chushi's blood relative. How could you do this?
Blood relative? He despises me to the core, wishes me dead. Now, We're just waiting for Ji Chushu to take the bait. My son is the sole legitimate heir of the Ji family, the undisputed successor.
I see now. Your goal from the start was never me. It's Chushu.
Clever. I pretended to agree with Gedong to eliminate you. To obtain leverage against him. With you here. He'll come obediently.
You won't succeed.
Are you certain? I've planted explosives everywhere inside and out. One press of this detonator, and everyone dies.
There's tension in the air.
Bombs don't scare me one bit. No need to worry. These two brothers of mine are experts at disarming bombs.
Rest assured, Major General, your subordinate won't fail you. We'll bring Miss Sim back.
Move out.
Third brother. I'll go in first later. If anything goes wrong, I'll contact you immediately. If all else fails, we'll switch to plan B.
Got it. Be careful.
Let me go.
Jiang Ziyuan. Knew I'd find you here.
Chushu, you're still as sharp as you were as a kid.
Release Shin now.
Seems. He really cares about you. He'd risk death for you.
Guards.
I've known from the start. Your target was me. Ever since you married into the Ji family, you've been scheming for Ji Wanfeng. You want him to seize the Ji family's leadership.
You're right. All of this is about to end. Do it.
Last chance. Let Shin go.
If you die quietly, I'll mercifully spare her.
Who do you want dead?
Freeze. Take one more step forward, and I'll kill her.
Wait. I can give you whatever you want. Release Shin now.
I want you dead.
None of you are escaping today. Once I press this button, you'll all die.
Brother, Chushu, run. Don't worry about me.
Don't move. Ji Chushu. To see your loved one right in front of you, yet never embrace them again. Doesn't it hurt?
The scar on your face. From protecting Jiang Getong. What a pity. She just treats you like a dog and can abandon you anytime.
Shut up. Let me tell you. Gedong does care for me. If she didn't care, she wouldn't keep me by her side for over a decade. You. It's all your fault. I'll kill you.
Jiang Getong only loves power. From the very beginning, she's been using you as a pawn.
Enough.
All of you, die. Oh no. Impossible. This can't be.
Seize her.
No. Impossible. I clearly planted explosives everywhere. With one press of this button, this place will turn to ashes.
You insignificant pests. Dare play with explosives before the Grand General? You underestimate me. Take them away.
So you're...
I thought I'd never see you again.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Didn't I come to rescue you too? I want a hug too.
Getong. The Jiang family's ways are utterly dishonorable.
Grandpa G. What do you mean by that? Don't tell me this old man knows something.
Those who pretend to sleep can't be awakened. Guards, arrest them.
Grandpa G. What are you doing?
I've always treated you like my own granddaughter. Yet you dared to plot against my granddaughter-in-law right under my nose. You. Do you take me for a deaf-blind fool?
Grandpa G. Lin Yusen must be in danger now. Rather than angering the Jiangs, for one Lin Yusen, let's turn this mistake into an opportunity for Chushu to marry me. Our families united could dominate the entire Bay City.
Chushu and the Lins are already on their way. You won't get your wish.
Grandpa G. Without evidence, how can you accuse me of involvement? You're old now, haven't considered Chushu's future. Only with Jang's support can his path stay smooth. When you pass away, your grandson will suffer for angering them.
Really? Let's see, who do you think will suffer?
Chushu, this has nothing to do with me. I've always cared for you since childhood. You have to believe me.
Jiang, get on. All of this was clearly your scheme. Trying to wash your hands now is too late.
You G family member have no right to judge me. It's obviously you who's sabotaging my bond with brother Chushu. You deserve to die.
You.
What a show of traitors. None of you will escape. Guards, take Miss Jiang to the police station.
Father, our families have been allies for generations. Breaking ties with the Jiangs for some Lin Yusen isn't worth it.
My past decision was right after all. With your character, how could you possibly lead the mighty G family?
Darling, you have to save me. Everything I did was for Wanfeng's sake.
Chushu is my son too.
Jang Ziyuan. Hiring assassins isn't new for you. We found you've targeted Chushu multiple times in 10 years. Say your goodbyes. Once you go in, you'll never come out.
What?
Take her away.
No.
G Chushu, Lin Yusen, you'll die horribly. Even as a ghost, I'll haunt you forever.
It's over.
Uncle G.
Uncle G.
Long time no see.
So it's you, young man. Years ago, you became the wealthiest man, yet you vanished from public view abruptly. Now the Lin Group has grown so powerful. Truly, the younger generation impresses. The youth today are remarkable.
I've retired from business long ago. The company's run by my eldest son now. All my children outshine their old man.
Never imagined. My future in-laws have such prestigious connections. Seems this old skeleton is truly under immense pressure.
Grandpa G, I'm on your side.
You little rascal, not even married yet, already taking sides.
Young lady.
Chairman G, what's going on with you?
Old Tang. Could you have poisoned Chushu at the ancestral residence?
Chairman G, are you planning?
Now that Chushu has the Lin family's backing, and this particular Lin family descends from the legendary Jiang clan that once ruled commerce. Though old man Jiang has squandered their wealth over these years, weakening their dominance, the combined might of Lin and Jiang families makes them formidable.
Don't worry, Mr. G. I'll handle this matter. If you hadn't saved my life back then, I'd be buried in the dirt already.
Remember, this medicine shouldn't be lethal. Chushu is still my son after all. Just make him immobile, that's enough.
Understood. I'll get it done immediately.
What's Butler Tang up to now? Trouble. Mr. G's in danger.
Come in.
Miss Lin, this is the young master's daily stomach-nourishing soup. The master personally instructed me to ensure the young master drinks it.
Very well, Butler.
You're working hard, Butler Tang, delivering it personally.
All by the master's arrangement. The master specifically ordered, I must witness the young master finish every drop. To restore his health properly, the master wants to hold his great-grandchild soon.
Careful, it's hot.
He couldn't have noticed anything, right?
You've worked hard.
Okay, take your time to rest.
Is there something wrong with the soup?
Shin. I need a favor from you.
We're family, aren't we? Your problems are mine too.
My own father wants to replace me as the head of the G family. He poisoned that bowl of soup. Later, I'll fake poisoning. Then you fetch Grandpa.
What? He actually tried to harm you.
Don't worry. I took the antidote. The poison won't affect me. You remember what I said?
Young madam, what's happening here?
Chushu suddenly vomited blood violently and collapsed. I must get Grandpa immediately.
My dutiful son. For power. Dared harm his own flesh and blood. I failed to raise him right.
Grandpa, this isn't time for grief. Chushu wants to consult you about our next steps.
All right.
Chushu. What's wrong with him? How did this happen so suddenly? What's wrong with Chushu? Why did this happen so suddenly? He was fine just days ago.
Uncle G, please don't be too upset.
I'm getting old. I didn't even realize there was a mole in the G family. Now even Chushu's safety can't be guaranteed.
With Chushu comatose like this, we need a solution. The company has urgent matters only Chushu can handle. In his current condition, I propose letting me manage the company temporarily. I'll do an excellent job.
The fox has finally shown its tail.
Not so fast. Recently, XIN has been working closely with Chushu and learned a lot. Let XIN take temporary charge instead.
This is unacceptable. What I mean is, XIN is just a young girl. How could she manage such a large corporation? Let me take control instead.
Uncle G, though I'm young, I majored in management in university. Moreover, Chushu is the rightful head of the G family. This is what he would want. Uncle G, would you go against his wishes?
You're just Chushu's fiancé. You have no legitimate standing. No one will respect your authority over the company.
Enough. This matter is settled.
Father, I'm your biological son.
Mr. G. Any updates? Did the old master let you take over?
After all the work, an outsider's reaping the rewards. I'm the rightful heir of the G family. The seat of power was always meant to be mine.
Are you saying the old master let Miss Lin take over the company?
You've forced my hand.
Son, this is your last chance. If you don't see the error in your ways, then I'll have to take drastic measures.
Send word to the old master that I'm gravely ill. Urge him to come immediately.
Understood. I'll go now. Sir, Mr. G sent someone with news.
What happened?
Mr. G is critically ill.
Xiao Tang, prepare the car. We're visiting Mr. G.
Right away.
Mr. G, the car is arriving.
Is everything arranged?
All set. Right now, no one can get in or out.
Dad. You're here.
How did you get so ill so suddenly? Have you seen a doctor? What did he say?
I did see one. The doctor said, I've got mental blockage. From unresolved issues. No way to recover.
Choked by emotions. Seems like you're after the G family's leadership position.
You knew all along?
I'm not so old yet to be losing my sight.
Father. I'm your own flesh and blood. Why did you skip over me and pass the position directly to Chushu? Now you let that Lin girl take charge of the company temporarily. How am I not better than Chushu?
I thought you knew your limitations. Yet even now, when everything's exposed, you still don't see. I overestimated you.
Why do you look down on me?
Just look at yourself now. stubborn, short-sighted. If G Group falls to you, would it survive? Stop this. I'll pretend nothing happened. I'll send you away from Bay City.
Too late. Keep a close eye on Chushu. Don't let him ruin my plans.
Understood.
Additionally, ensure all company shareholders remember their own commitments. At today's meeting, it's time for them to prove themselves.
Yes. Old master. Then, we'll have to inconvenience you.
You.
Why hasn't old Master G arrived?
Old Master G. Ha, the entire G family is becoming the Lin family's prey.
Don't you think the Lin family's youngest daughter just got engaged to Ji Chushu when the Jang family became Lin's? Then Ji Chushu was suddenly poisoned. Don't these events seem suspiciously convenient?
You're absolutely right. This bride-to-be, claiming power, is clearly up to something. Perhaps she's here to seize the G family's fortune.
Let's not jump to conclusions. If we stand united, the G conglomerate won't fall to some young upstart to control.
Exactly. Steward G should manage things, or old Master G himself. Lin Yusen has no right.
Apologies everyone for my tardiness.
Ms. Lin is sitting in this seat. Isn't that inappropriate?
While Chushu is ill, I'm temporarily managing the G family. I'm sitting in this seat. Is there a problem?
Ms. Lin isn't aware. If this meeting were held at the company, Ms. Lin sitting here, we wouldn't say anything. But this is the G family's old mansion. This seat can only be occupied by the G family head. Ms. Lin, you're overstepping.
Grandpa G said, during this time, I am the head of the G family.
That's impossible. Grandpa G, how could he let an unmarried granddaughter-in-law be the head of the G family?
We need Elder Master G to show up and tell us in person.
Grandpa G said it himself. You dare question Grandpa G?
Ms. Lin, it's not that we doubt you, but the huge G group, relying on you, Ms. Lin, with just a few empty words to easily change hands, isn't it a bit too hasty?
Yeah, since Ms. Lin says this is Grandpa G's wish, then please ask Grandpa G to come and explain it to us.
Everyone. Although Elder Master G can't attend in person, but the contract has Grandpa's signature on it. It's the same as Grandpa being here.
Right. There's Grandpa G's signature here. If you don't believe it, you can check it.
Lin Yusen. What a wicked heart you have. You actually poisoned Chushu.
Uncle G, what brings you here?
If I hadn't come here, the Lins would have devoured the G family entirely.
Chairman G, are you implying that Lin Yusen, to seize control of the G group, resorted to poisoning the family's head? Lin Yusen, how dare you?
That's a lie. This is malicious slander. I swear. If I had schemed to take over the G group and poison Chushu, may I die a horrible death.
Your oath means nothing. Chushu is my son. I would never risk his life to frame you.
How could you use your own son's life as a pawn to seize power?
Chairman G, that's absurd. It was Butler Tang. I saw him with my own eyes.
Why else would I have brought Butler Tang here?
Chairman G, all of this was Miss Lin forcing me to do.
My father-in-law has planned every detail. But sadly,
the witnesses are all present. What's left to deny?
Esteemed shareholders, please listen.
What excuses remain? How could you poison your own fiancé and grandfather for personal gain? You deserve eternal damnation.
Exactly. The person old Master G arranged to temporarily lead the company is Mr. G.
Mr. G, please sit.
My dear good father is ready to make his move. Third brother. Are your men in position?
Don't worry. My team will safely rescue Grandpa G. But what about XIN?
I trust she can handle it.
Good.
Lin Yusen. For personal gain, you plotted against the G family. Execution. Immediately.
Wait. Steward Tang. You claim I ordered you to poison Chushu? Where's your proof?
I.
No evidence, yet dare frame Miss Lin? You've got some nerve.
Who says there's no proof?
Steward Tang. Do this right. You'll get half the Lin fortune.
Grandpa G and Chushu have shown me great kindness. I'd never help you poison them.
Really? Then your family will suffer. Using AI generated. This Mr. G is truly formidable.
Lin Yusen. Anything to say now?
Those words weren't mine.
With both witnesses and evidence, how dare you deny it? Guards. Seize her.
Halt.
Grandpa G, weren't you?
Arrest them. I gave you a chance. What a shame, since you refuse. Then, don't blame me for being ruthless.
What's going on? We heard Ji Chushu was poisoned by that girl. Why's he standing here, perfectly healthy?
It's a trap. We've been played.
You knew my plan from the start. Never took the poison.
I thought our blood ties would stay your hand. Yet you chose power over family bonds.
Uncle G, if you hadn't craved control, none of this would have happened. Was it worth it?
Silence. What do you know? I'm the rightful successor of G family. Father, why did you skip over me and give Chushu leadership? Why him?
Why? Because you let your greed corrupt G group and disgrace our family. Chushu works selflessly, while you only serve your own interests, destroying everything.
It's over. Everything's lost. Finished.
No matter what happens today, the leader of the G family will definitely be me. Every single person here answers to me. None of you are leaving alive. If I don't get the family leadership, we'll all perish together.
You think you can succeed?
Your followers are already under my control. Tonight, you're destined to lose.
Loser. Father. Have you forgotten our father-son bond entirely?
Since childhood, you've wanted for nothing. Yet you remain unsatisfied. You could have lived contentedly, under Chushu's guidance, enjoying a peaceful life. Instead, you chose this treacherous path, these vile, sinful deeds. You've utterly disappointed me.
Director G, you have to save me.
Winners reign, losers suffer. In the end, I lost.
Grandfather, how should we handle this? I'm old now. I won't meddle in these affairs. You all decide for yourselves. Then we must inconvenience Director G. I'll arrange his overseas relocation. Enjoy your retirement in peace.
Chushu. I'm sorry.
What's the point of saying this now? Take care of yourself. Third brother. Thank you for today.
You're XIN's fiancé. We're family. No need for thanks between family. As for the rest, it's your own business. I'll take my leave now.
All right. The G family is a mess, isn't it? I'm sorry for dragging you into this family's quagmire.
As for me, I entered this willingly.
Originally, I had a happy family. My parents were deeply in love. Until one day, my father suddenly changed. He stopped coming home. I'd spend days waiting by the door for him. My mother was constantly in tears. Eventually, my mother passed away. Within 3 months, that good father of mine brought Jiang Ziyuan into our home, along with a son.
But it's okay. You have me now. I'll always stay by your side.
We actually met as children. Do you remember that time when you were a kid, you saved a boy on the cliff?
That boy was you?
Your hair ribbon. I've kept it all these years.
Never thought. You still have it preserved.
I've been searching for you for years. But Shinkeru stole your identity.
That's why earlier you were close to Shinkeru, thinking she was your childhood savior? That's also why, when you wanted to check my arm, she panicked so badly. But how come she has the same scar as me?
She got that scar made to impersonate you and marry me. What she didn't expect was me checking medical records. Even less did she expect I'd find your medical history.
Unbelievable. You mistook her for me, even though I'm so pretty?
Don't be mad. I know I messed up.
You'll have to treat me to 100 hot pot meals.
100? That's not enough. I'll treat you until you can't eat anymore. Until you're sick of it.
But what if I become a 200g fatty?
If you become a fatty, I'll diet with you. Son, look. What a beautiful scene. Now that Chushu has someone to care for him, I can rest easy.
Mr. G. He is about to propose. You'll have a grandchild soon. Miss Lin. Mr. G needs you at the dock immediately. He says it's urgent.
Is something wrong with him?
No questions. Just come with me.
All right. Dad. Mom. My brothers. Why are you all here?
Shin.
What brings you here?
This ring was made the day I returned home. Now, its rightful owner has come back. Will you marry me?
No. My parents haven't approved yet. I need their blessing. Mom. Dad. Brothers, do you approve?
Shin. Chushu arranged today for us to witness this special moment. I'm so happy. You've found someone who loves you.
Mom.
Don't cry, Xan. It's such an important day. You should be celebrating.
He's right, Xan. On this special occasion, tears aren't allowed. You'll ruin the photos.
Lin Yusen. Will you marry me? Say yes, Xin. I love you.
Ji Chushu. You better treat her right. If you ever hurt her, you'll answer to me.
You have my word. I'll treasure her always.
This is too sweet. My heart can't take it.
Mine's breaking too.
Same here.